Dozens of people came to Frankfort today calling on lawmakers to protect LGBTQ rights in Kentucky.
It was the annual Fairness Campaign rally. The Beshear administration and other representatives showed their support. WKYT's Madison Porter shares legislation the group is for and against this session. It's our top story at 5:30.
A standing room crowd at the Capitol Wednesday afternoon for the annual Fairness Rally. Members of the LGBTQ community and supporters like the Beshear administration showed up to make their voices heard. They're rallying against legislation filed this session that they say hurts the rights of transgender Kentuckians.
If that legislature wants to keep showing you hate, I want to respond with love. If they want to show you judgment, I want to show you acceptance.
Many of the speakers, including several lawmakers, spoke directly to the youth. Lieutenant Governor Jacqueline Coleman commended the kids for showing up. She reminded them about the work done before to give them the bravery to advocate for things they believe in.
This is about belonging. This is about believing that you have a place in your commonwealth, in your community, that should be safe for you to be who you are.
The Fairness Campaign is encouraging people to show support for 3 proposed bills that would prohibit discrimination and establish a civil cause for action. They want people to fight back against those they oppose.
What do we want? Fairness! When do we want it? Now!
Bills the group opposes include legislation that ranges from teaching diversity, equity, and inclusion in schools, availability of medical procedures, and redefining gender-related terms. Kentucky author and advocate Silas House says voting in local elections is a way to fight back against legislation.
We have to remind people that our votes matter, that legislation actually changes things, and it's a way to implement progress, that we can change Kentucky for the better.
In Frankfort, Madison Porter, WKYT.
The Fairness Campaign's website includes a list of bills they support and oppose this legislative session. We'll have more information with this story inside the WKYT News app.